welcome to my modern homestead. I'm glad you joined me today. Today is kind of a fun, different type of video. You'll be visiting a strawberry farm with us. It's a strawberry farm, I guess. I think in the video I actually call it orchard. It's not an orchard. There used to be a peach orchard. Anyway, off track. Guys, here we are today at the strawberry orchard. We're going to pick a few strawberries and whip up a couple of recipes with strawberries. I thought you might like to come along and join us today. Okay, now we're going to get them weighed. She will weigh them, and we're actually going to pick up another bucket of already picked strawberries. Look how beautiful. That beautiful. She's got them weighed for us. She said it was 2 pounds. Good job, guys. Let's pay. They actually have ice cream, milkshakes, and a few other little things you can buy. Come here and not get ice cream, can you, buddy? It's not possible. It really is good. If I wasn't going to do so many treats today, I'll probably get some too. Thank you. Yum! You also can't go home without eating a strawberry while you're on the way. Is it good?
Very good.
Oh, good. Okay, we are on our way home with the strawberries, and I have just been brainstorming. I know I'm going to make a recipe I got from some of my friends, if you really want to call it a recipe. It's called strawberry soup. It's like a glorified strawberry smoothie, baby. Oh, look at the little kids getting strawberries. So cute. Anyway, so I know I always have to do that every year. But this year, I think I want to make sort of like a trifle recipe. I think I'm going to make maybe a pound cake and put it on the bottom, and make the pudding I make for banana pudding. Oh, it's so good. And then maybe on top of the cake, put strawberries and then the pudding on top, and maybe another layer of the strawberries on top of that. We'll see what happens. I'm so excited. I want to share this fun little recipe I just am making up as I go. I'm going to start with a pound cake. So the first thing we need to do is to get our pound cake ingredients measured up and into the mixer. The first thing I'll start with is 2 sticks of butter, and then we'll be measuring out 2 cups of sugar. No, not 2 cups. 1 cup of sugar. It'll be 2 cups of flour. Got the 2 mixed up. Sorry. That would be an interesting cake. All right. There are our 2 sticks of butter. And let's go over here and measure up our sugar and flour. bowl on here right. There we go. We have our sugar. It's 2 cups of sugar in with our butter, and we're going to beat it until it gets light and fluffy. I'll just put it on low to start with and then high. This is really loud, so I'm not going to try to talk over it. But you also saw me, getting tongue-tied, measure up our flour. I only did 1 cup of sugar, not 2. Sorry, I'm in such a hurry trying to get everything straight. 1 cup of sugar, and then I did 2 cups of flour. You saw me measure it out. You saw me make a mess, but I cleaned it up. And once this is light and fluffy, I will add 1 egg at a time. I'm going to do 3 whole large eggs, and then I'm going to put in just 1 yolk of another egg. So it'll be a total of 4 eggs, but only 3 whole eggs. So let's go. Okay, almost finished. This is the last little secret ingredient. Most people will put vanilla flavoring into their pound cake, but today I'm going to try something just a little bit different. I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of almond extract. And then I'm going to add my vanilla. This is the vanilla I made about last fall I think it was, to give as Christmas presents, and this is one of the bottles I kept for myself. This is the first time I'm using it. I'm so excited. There we go. Let's just give this a little mix and we'll be ready to put it into the pan. Just a quick mix, that's all we needed. Going to scrape down the sides of the pan, make sure everything is incorporated. Oops. Oh, that almond extract smells so good. It smells like cherries. Oh, and this cake batter is gorgeous. Pardon the noise in the background if you can hear it. It's just little man. He's still working on his schoolwork for today. Good enough. Right. Now when you're ready to make this is not a big pound cake. I did not want a big pound cake today. I just did enough to make a loaf size. But whatever size you make and whatever size pan you use, make sure you either butter it and flour it, or you can use this Baker's Joy spray. I love this stuff because I don't like to butter and flour. Sorry, not trying to throw things at you. Anyway, you shake real good and spray it down. Make sure you have it coated really well. Try not to breathe it in. All right, excuse me, I'm making a mess. All right. Our oven is already heated to 450 degrees. Oh, you know what I forgot? You don't have to have, you don't have to have it with sour cream. Okay, now, into the pan we go. This will be one layer. I guess it would be a trifle maybe. I'm using a pudding and fruit. I'm actually going to make a bottom layer with vanilla wafers. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I've never done it. I hope it's good. It sounds good. So you'll get to see with me. I'm just going to spread this out and smooth it out and put it into the oven and we'll be done with the cake. Get nice and smooth. So that it will bake as evenly as possible. And we will leave this for about an hour or just until a toothpick comes out mostly clean. If you've got a few moist crumbles on it, that's perfect. That will keep your cake from drying out too much. You want to take it out if you have a few moist crumbles. You don't want it wet, but those few little crumbles are okay. If it comes out completely clean, your cake may be dry. If this cake gets over dry, it's okay because it's going to have pudding poured over the top of it, but still, I'm hoping for the best. We'll be back in a few. gone ahead and chopped up all my strawberries we will need for the trifle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make a vanilla pudding. This is an old family recipe that my family will not give me permission to release. I'm sorry, I can't give you my homemade pudding recipe. But you can go online and find a custard or a pudding recipe that will work. Or if you don't want to go through all that trouble, you can mix up just a box mix of vanilla pudding. It will not taste as well, but it will work. So just for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and get my ingredients ready, and you can just follow along and watch the video to watch the process. And when the cake's ready, I'll pull it out and show you what it looks like. Should have kept a closer eye on it. It's a little done around the edges. It's okay. Like I said, this is just part of the trifle. It's just a layer. If you have some done edges, I actually like the done edges. They're good to me, but it's not the way it's supposed to be, but it's okay. So I'll get finished on the pudding and we'll be right back. We survived, guys. I messed up a lot, but it's okay. You know, that's what this is. This is home. This is not magical TV where everything just comes out perfectly because you've got a bunch of editors and people behind the scenes. This is just our modern homestead. We just do it like you would do it at home. If you mess up, fix it. If it's not perfect and things get a little too done, oh well, it's okay. As long as it's done with love for your family and friends. We have it finished. I did two fruits, the strawberry and the banana, because I just wanted to see, because this was an experiment to begin with, I wanted to see which one we liked better. And I did leave the pudding runny, just a little bit. It was a little thick. And we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I just want it to soak in. So what we will do is cover this and put it in the refrigerator and let it sit for a few hours. Thank you for joining us today. I hope to see you next time.